Just cut it in there.
It's not cutting. I need a knife. About 30 years ago, my company sent me off to Kansas City. That was great. I was on an expense account. I was in Kansas City. I don't know if any of you have been there, but the food there is amazing. They have incredible barbecue. They have incredible Midwestern food. I gained 40 pounds. But the food was delicious. I've been able to take some of it off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on. Well, it's mostly off now. Anyway, so one of the things I used to do when I was out there, I went to this little place called Stephenson's Apple Farm in Independence, Missouri. Now, Independence is on the border of Kansas City. By the way, it's where Harry Truman grew up. And it was kind of a fun place to go. Well, Stephenson's Apple Farm was an actual apple farm, and they had this place there where they made these amazing foods. They made apple fritters. I would go there once every week or two, and I would get apple fritters, I'd get a smoked pork chop, and on the side they would serve a green rice casserole. Well, I still remember that green rice casserole. It was so good that I asked them for the recipe. I got the recipe, and now I'm going to show it to you. There are a lot of people who do what they call green rice casseroles, but they're nothing like Stephenson's. Stephenson's is amazing. Don't put in mushroom soup. Don't put in a lot of garbage. Here's how you do it. All right. Start out with 3 cups of cooked rice. Now, we're an Asian household, so we have cooked rice at all times, so that's easy. If not, you can cook it up and make it. It doesn't need to be cold at the time you use it. So we've got 3 cups of cooked rice here. Throw that into a bowl. Take 2 eggs and beat up the eggs. Throw the eggs in there. You want to juice and zest an entire lemon. So if you have a zester, it's easy to zest it. If not, you got to get a grater and put it on the grater.
I think that's good.
All right, that's enough zest. Now you want to juice it. Help me, help me. Okay, we got lemon juice. All right, juice and rind of 1 lemon. Now, take a clove of garlic, stick it in your handy dandy garlic press, and if you don't have a handy dandy garlic press, mince it. I prefer my press. All right, we got here a 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese, a 1/4 cup of diced green bell pepper. I don't use the spicy stuff. This is Midwest food, so you don't want it too spicy. About a 1/3 cup of chopped onion. A cup of chopped up parsley, and use the Italian parsley. The other kind of parsley doesn't have the right flavor. It's better to use the Italian parsley. Get a can of Carnation evaporated milk or whatever brand you like. Throw in the whole can. Okay. 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. We use olive oil here. Either one's good. Vegetable oil has a much more neutral flavor, but I like the flavor of olive oil. You want to put in a tablespoon of salt. Remember, this is salt of the earth cooking, so you do need salt. Put in about a 1/2 teaspoon of seasoned pepper. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of MSG. Now, we use Ajinomoto in this house. We like it. You can use Accent, that's also MSG. Take it all, mix it up, get it well mixed. I don't use an electric mixer because that would just make everything tiny and would get rid of the texture. I love the texture of this. This is essentially like a savory rice pudding. Okay, that's it. Pour it into a casserole dish of some kind. And sprinkle the top with some paprika. $350 degrees at 45 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 45 minutes. It's been 45 minutes. Here we go, the green rice casserole. Take it out, let it cool a bit, and it's ready to eat as a side dish. It's great. I know it looks beautiful. It tastes even better than it looks. So this is a great side dish no matter what your main course is. As I mentioned, I used to have it all the time with smoked pork chop, and it's great with that. You can make chicken, roast chicken, with this as a side dish. It's wonderful. Even have it with fish. It's really good. It has the lemon flavor from what you put in there. It's got parsley in it. It's got cheese. It's got onion. It's got a whole bunch of flavor, and it's got the texture of the rice. It is so good. This is going to take me back 30 years. That's so good. It's soft, it's savory, it's a little chewy, it's just very satisfying. It's a wonderful dish.